It is 6:48. This is your morning in 8 minutes. Right now, police need your help finding this missing man. Justin Lowe disappeared May 5th from a home near the Widows Lane area of Pioneer. The sheriff's office believes he may be out of Scott County. If you know anything or see him, please call police.
Right now, this Knoxville man is charged with vehicular homicide after police say he left the scene of a deadly motorcycle crash. Andres Tomas is accused of hitting a motorcyclist on Bruin Road in North Knoxville on Sunday, then leaving the scene. The driver died. Police found Tomas shortly after. He is facing multiple charges.
And happening today, Knoxville city leaders will vote on increasing your taxes if you live within city limits.
The budget covers more than $434 million. It includes a 20% property tax increase. The budget proposal is asking for a nearly 13% increase in spending. That includes a complete overhaul in the city's pay structure that would result in raises for most employees. Also on tonight's agenda, council members will vote on a grant that would buy 4 new electric buses for the Knoxville area transit system. Tonight's meeting starts at 6 o'clock.
And the Knox County Health Department has a new senior director. Kevin Parton is taking over the job after Dr. Martha Buchanan's retirement. Parton served as the Chief Administrative Officer and Executive Director of Finance at the department. The search for a public health officer is still ongoing, but Dr. Warren Sayer will serve in the role through the end of the year.
Changes are happening to the Anderson County Animal Shelter after reports of inhumane treatment towards animals. Director
Brian Porter is accused of inhumane euthanizations, operating without a valid license, and putting more animals down than were needed to be. Anderson County Commission now approving a resolution that creates a committee to help Porter oversee the department. The county will also add security cameras and another veterinarian to help monitor euthanizations. A human resources investigation into Porter's practice is still underway. The allegations started when former employees and volunteers posted to social media. Porter denies any wrongdoing. And continuing coverage this morning, parents, a solution to the baby formula shortage may be on the way.
The FDA reached a deal with Abbott, allowing them to reopen their manufacturing plant in Michigan. Abbott makes about 40% of all baby formula sold in the U.S. The company's manufacturing plant in Michigan has been closed for several months over safety concerns, causing those major shortages nationwide. The FDA says the problems at the factory will be corrected quickly. It will still take about 10 weeks before we actually see more formula on the shelves. Meanwhile, the White House says it's working with other makers to increase their supplies. And the FDA could authorize Pfizer's COVID booster shots for kids ages 5 to 11 as early as today. Pfizer requested emergency use authorization for its boosters at the end of April. The company claims its data showed a third vaccine dose raised Omicron fighting antibodies by 36 times to those ages 5 to 11. And this comes as COVID cases in Knox County are up. Right now, the county reporting at least 600 more cases compared to the week before. The health department says they are monitoring the situation. And around the nation, President Joe Biden and the First Lady are expected to visit Buffalo, New York today.
10 people are dead after a shooting at a supermarket there. Authorities say the 18-year-old suspect made multiple visits to the store ahead of what they say was a racially motivated rampage, and that he had plans to continue his shooting spree before he was captured. The suspect pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder over the weekend. He's now under suicide watch in jail. And the body of Brittany Drexel, the 17-year-old who disappeared while visiting Myrtle Beach, South Carolina on spring break 13 years ago, has been found. Officials say a sex offender has been charged with murder, kidnapping, and rape.
The United States Senate is moving forward with nearly $40 billion for the Ukraine military and humanitarian assistance, setting up a final vote by the end of the week. The House passed the measure overwhelmingly last week, but Kentucky Senator Rand Paul blocked the Senate's attempt to follow suit, calling for more oversight. Meanwhile, U.S. lawmakers met with officials from Sweden and Finland as both countries expressed their support to join NATO. Russian President Vladimir Putin said Finland and Sweden joining NATO poses, quote, no immediate threat, though he added an expansion of military equipment to the region would prompt a response.
Today, for the first time in over 50 years, Congress will hold a public hearing on one of history's great mysteries: UFOs. You'll hear from experts and leaders in the intelligence community. Lawmakers say they hope today's hearings will break the cycle of secrecy and speculation surrounding UFOs since 2004. Since 2004, there have been nearly 150 reports of unidentified aerial phenomena, as the government calls it now, only one of which was explained in a report. And around East Tennessee, the new Buc-ee's in Crossville, almost 54,000 square foot travel stop with 120 gas pumps, is looking to hire hundreds of people.
The company is hosting a hiring event today through Thursday. It's at the Fairfield Glade Community Center from 8 until 5 each day. You must submit an application online. There are 250 jobs available for Buc-ee's first store in Tennessee. Benefits include a matching 401k and 3 weeks of vacation. We have all the information in the WVLT News app.
And WVLT proud to be your official station of the Vols. It's senior night on Rocky Top as the top-ranked Tennessee baseball team finishes out their home portion of the regular season. They'll host in-state opponent Belmont tonight. The Vols will honor the seniors prior to the game. First pitch set for 6 o'clock. You can stream the game on the SEC Network Plus. Meanwhile, on the gridiron, the Vol football team making some changes to their future schedule. Not this upcoming season, but the next one. They'll take on Virginia in Nashville. It was originally supposed to be against BYU in Provo, Utah to open the 2023 campaign, but the athletic department now shifting to play the Cavaliers in the Music City.
6:54, let's get a look at your first alert traffic with Whitney.
Your Tuesday morning commute in great shape. As you're getting out the door, you are on time, but some road work along 75 could slow you down later today. In Campbell County, repair work continues following last month's rock slide starting at 8 a.m. when southbound lane of the interstate will be closed between Jellicoe and Rarity Mountain. That work is scheduled to be complete by 5 o'clock today, but it's going to pick up daily through Thursday. Then in Anderson County on 75, there's some road work taking place in both directions right near the Norris Freeway exit. Those lane closures begin at 9 a.m. They'll wrap up at 3. That work also takes place tomorrow.
Your first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley.
Good morning, 5 minutes to 7 now. Hopefully you've got a smile on your face. If you would like some kind of cooler temperatures, get outside, get some fresh air this morning. Thanks to low humidity, we have more cooling room this morning. We'll keep the humidity low all afternoon. Now it's still warm for your afternoon. That means if you stick to the shade, at least it doesn't feel any hotter. So got a nice little break here from the humidity. Plenty of sun. So yes, if you're out in that full sun, it always feels hotter. And of course, we got to reapply that sunscreen. Air quality is at a moderate level today and pollen counts are high. Still a lot of tree pollen contributing here with some grasses as well. So out and about maybe this morning, getting some fresh air. It's 47 in Middlesboro, 48 Crossville to 50 in Inglewood, and 54 Knoxville to Dandridge. Beautiful morning too, all clear. We'll only have a couple of clouds drifting by. The cooler, drier air continues to help some fog develop. We've been seeing that up and down visibility around Knox to Sevier and Harlan counties this morning. Otherwise a beautiful day to enjoy. Yes, mild, cooler now. Warm still today, 5 degrees above average, in fact, this afternoon with a light cool breeze, 75 at noon and a high today of 84. Remember, the humidity goes right back up. That's why the mornings get stuffier. The heat is still making that run at 90 late week. We have a few storms on Thursday, or Wednesday night to Thursday, and then that cold front doesn't move in until Sunday now. So nice hot stretch ahead.
See, I tried to convince all the producers to let us go outside for at least the WBXX portion of the show, but
I say we
what if I just go?
Mount a revolt and go. Grab the cameras. We'll see outside. It's beautiful.
all right, thanks so much for watching. Hope you get to spend some time outside today.
Have a good day.